The Midnight Mayhem Game is a pastime on the campus of Liberty University. The event has taken place on the campus for over 5 years now, as the idea all started as a way to give a team extra exposure and create a fan experience that was unheard of.
I think the idea just came from the fact that we had a curfew on campus, and if we had an approved late night activity, it gave something to do for all the students that were locked in their dorms. And I thought it would be a neat opportunity to play a lacrosse game in. We could utilize the fact that we could have the student body show up in a big way.
Lots of crowd here tonight, Pat. One of the biggest crowds we've ever seen here on these campus fields.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably one of the biggest crowds you'll probably see even at one of the Liberty sporting events.
It's crazy to play in the midnight game. You got people surrounding you all the way around. It's almost like a bowl field kind of. You know, when we score, flames are going off, everybody's screaming. I couldn't imagine as a visiting team, but as a home team, it's a game we want every single time we play at home. We want that type of crowd. We want people out hours, an hour before we even start playing.
You go out for warm-ups. Normally, fans are still kind of trickling in, and there's not too many people there, so you're able to kind of zone in and do your thing and kind of zone everyone else out. But during a midnight game, you go on the ice for warm-ups 30 minutes before puck drop, and the place is packed already. And then somehow it gets even more packed whenever you come on the ice for game time for the puck drop. And all you see, you just look into the crowd, you just see a sea of people. It's a pretty cool feeling.
Since the first inaugural Midnight Mayhem game in 2012 with the men's lacrosse team, the Midnight Effect has taken over the campus of LU, as it has become one of the most fan-favorite events on Liberty Mountain, leading to more sporting teams to play at the midnight hour.
We kind of took the idea with lacrosse and ran with it, and we had so much success with lacrosse that we decided to branch out to volleyball and to men's hockey, and it's been a huge success. I mean, these are four main events that we have every year now. 2 men's hockey, 1 lacrosse, and 1 men's volleyball that are huge success stories. In fact, I love seeing the Midnight Mayhem shirts all over campus.
Coming across the line, Quinn Ryan, he's got some slippery mitts, and shot scores! Boy, what a move!
It ends up being a very exciting event, so it draws big crowds, and the atmosphere is just electric. I mean, it's at midnight. They do an amazing job with the lights, with the music, with the sound. The opponents are terrific. We get good teams in. We play great volleyball. And so I think we have a lot of returners, a good fan base who want to see this game year in and year out. Many people look forward to it. They put it on their calendars. Parents of the athletes fly in to see this event. And so we now have a good following with the midnight game.
Speaking of a cannon, there's TJ Forsyth.
It's definitely a lot of fun. There's a ton of people there. It's really loud. You feel like you're on this big stage in front of all these people, all your friends, all your family comes, and it's a lot of fun being in front of those people and know that this is a big opportunity that a lot of people don't get. It's a lot of fun, and I love it every year.
And with that, we're going to send it down to our very own Monica McKenzie.
Thanks, guys. Well, good morning. It's officially Saturday morning here at the LaHaye Ice Center. As you can tell, Midnight Mayhem here, and this is kind of a tradition here at Club Sports. It was actually started by the head coach of the lacrosse team, Kyle McQuillan. They've been doing it for 5 years. This is the second time Liberty Hockey has done it. When I was coming in here 2 hours before the game started, there was already 200 fans standing outside LaHaye Ice Center trying to get in, and the staff here actually had to let people in early because they were chanting, "Let us in, let us in." So fans are obviously excited, and we'll see if that plays an impact on how the guys play on the ice tonight.
It's one of the events the student body looks forward to, but also our staff and our players on all those teams look forward to. I mean, it is without a doubt one of the best events on campus. I think the students are wound up because it's at midnight and they're raring to go, and so that creates a great buzz.
Teams do see it as a great way to kind of market their team. Plus, it's just a cool environment for their team to be able to come in and play. I know that playing in front of a couple of your friends or mom and dad is very different than playing in front of a couple thousand people.
Teams come up to us, captains of the teams or coaches of other teams come up to nationals asking, can we be a part of that? We'd love to play you guys. And we've had every type of inquiry for that tournament. It's just really been awesome to see how great of a job Liberty's done in supporting us and how they've done in getting the word out.
and just showing these teams Christ's love.
With each passing season, the event has grown more and more each year, and it is a tradition that is only going to get bigger.
You know, we started with 1 and now we're up to 4, and you know, we're definitely looking for other possibilities to make these events better, as well as the possibility of adding some more as well.
It's probably the one big thing that really makes our games events, and I think we've done a great job with a handful of our sports to be able to take the events that we have and gain that much more interest in each program. But I think we'll have a lot of opportunity for continued growth. That's what we look forward to. We look forward to enjoying it and being a part of it, and the students are what make it.
Creating an event that's wildly competitive, and when you're at 1:30 in the morning, you want to go to bed. If it's a close game, it's a little easier to stick around and stick through it. So opponent and competitive play is primary. And yeah, just continuing to find new and creative ways to market the event, different types of giveaways, different ways to promote it. And our marketing team does a great job in helping us do that. And our department is fantastic in giving us the resources to be able to make the most of it.